Thank you so very much because after my career was over, you all didn't leave me. You were still there. So I am trying not to get emotional, but it means a lot when people stick by you through the tough times. And no matter what, they're still there, and guess what? They still are. So thank you to all of you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So thank you very, very, very much.
What does it mean now that you can call yourself a Region 5 Hall of Famer?
It means an awful lot because it has been a long time that people did not realize that I actually was a Region 5 athlete. They thought because of Bella and Marta that I lived in Texas. I was actually born and raised in Region 5, and I'm a Gary, Indiana native, and I trained in Maryville, Indiana, Illinois, and it's a great honor. I believe in miracles. And Tom says, yes, I know you do. I said, but my goodness, I didn't know I've had two that close together. One was the Cubs winning the World Series. Thank you. And two, myself getting inducted into the Region 5 Hall of Fame, which I am so honored for this. Thank you.
What does just your gymnastics life mean to you? What has it meant to you in just what this sport has brought to you, in all your years?
Well, the sport, obviously, to me, has brought discipline, determination, hard work. The federation, which helped with my talent, helped me to travel all over the world to see places I would never see and meet people I would never have met. And I don't know if you know this, but Gianni and I compete against each other quite a lot. And it's so interesting now as adults that we're still very good friends and whatnot. But that's a difficult question because it's brought me so many things that I totally enjoy. I try to pass off the determination and the work ethic to my athletes as well. But it's also made me into the person I love this sport so very much. And I can't imagine my life without it.
What does it mean to now for like those athletes, the Simones, the Gabbys nowadays, the Dominiques, they've come after you and you setting that table? What does that mean to you to be able to be that athlete that set that table for gymnastics?
To be honest, I didn't know I was setting that table. I was a girl out there doing tricks that happened to be a darker color than everybody else. And then she got good at it. And then I was a national champion. And I think that I owe so much to my parents and my family for continuing to push me in a sport at that time that wasn't multiracial. And my coaches that believed in my talent and nothing else. I think that they will see the role that they play. And the role that they play is to encourage everyone, no matter what. And it doesn't matter, like I said in my speech tonight, what color you are. Let's just encourage everyone and have a good time at this great sport.
This obviously adds to the accolades that Dianne Durham has had in her career. But what do you think your proudest moment of your career you think is that stands out to you? It's made the most significant impact?
Oh my, it was when I won 83 championships in Chicago. That was amazing. When my family showed up and my church, and they had those I Love Dianne Durham t-shirts on, and they had a banner. It was incredible. And I hadn't been home because I moved from Gary to Houston. So they hadn't seen me in a while. And for all of them to show up to support me was fantastic. And then for me to win, oh my goodness, that just was the cherry on top of the sundae. That championship brought me back to my gymnastics roots in Region 5, because this is really where it all started. And to me, it showcased to the entire country that a little black girl from Gary, Indiana, could be the best gymnast in the country.
Not necessarily ending the way that you may have wanted to. What did that experience and all your successes in gymnastics help guide you and help you to be the person you are today?
Well, you put one foot in front of the other every day. And yes, have I had extreme road bumps, the speed humps? Yes. But you have to look back and say, all right, why am I doing this? What am I here for? And it's because I literally do love this sport. And I cannot think of doing anything else. Life is too short to be bitter and live in the world of what might have happened if I was on the 1984 Olympic team. I have come to terms with the way things played out. However, I do know that in my heart, that if I was on that 84 Olympic team, the United States women would have won the gold medal in the all-around competition. Thank you for this award, and I'm truly honored. And my speech says to stand next to all the inductees today and in the past that are in the Region 5 Hall of Fame. Thank you.